Hello, how's it going? Raswell TV here. Welcome to the stream, gamers. Today we are back with more Crash Team Racing. Today's gonna be a little bit different. We're basically just doing collectathon for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. We're gonna do all the time trials, all the arenas if we can, and just try to do as much of that as we can. Just kind of like, clear up some of that extra stuff, and eventually lead into the 100% run. I'll be doing that for about maybe 2-3 hours, possibly, and then hopefully, if all goes well tonight, I'll be able to do another stream, but will be Kirby Air Riders beta. So definitely check out that YouTube. If you don't see the Kirby Air Riders beta on YouTube, that means that something happened or I forgot because I am old and decaying. That being said, let's get to it. I didn't forget this time, by the way. We are here at the pit stop. We're here at the pit stop. So what they have for us is the Wizard, Parky Kart Set, Liz, and Crash Test Dummy Engine. We don't have enough coins for this. But I do want to show off like the cool animations they have for this. Is really fun. I don't have enough points for. I have enough for Liz. Should we get Liz? Should I just add Liz to the game? Yeah, you know what? We might as well, right? We've unlocked Liz. Let's go. Oh, there's Ami. Next time, Ami. Next time. What were the other choices I had, by the way? Baby Cortex. Yikes. There's Crew Member Ami. Oh, my skin's peeling off. That's fine. There's this, but we don't have Ami that we begin with, so we can't get this anyway. We have Red Warbler Penta Ninja? That's really cute. But yeah, if you want these like crazy outfits, you really gotta grind for them. I love it and hate it at the same time. One more. Yaya Panda. Is this a character in the game? I don't recognize her from anything. Anyway, we have Raider Megami. Wait. Does this exist because of that Arc Raiders game that came out? Am I crazy? Also, I just realized how tiny I am. Hold on. I'm so tiny. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, I would have loved this. Look how cool. Oh. Chat, you want to donate money to me? 5,800 tokens. Holy hell. This guy's subs? Subs anybody? That's really cool, though. I don't like the fact that you can barely see him because of the bloom of the light, though. How much would that be? 58 coin. Oh, did I go? Ah, I went to the Xbox store. No. 58,000. Okay, only 30 bucks basically. No. Wait, it was 58,000. Oh. Wait, hold on. Quick mathing. 30. 55. Okay, so I can spend $60 in real money to get that skin. Oh, God. Okay, anyway, to the game. Jesus. Hey, you guys want to spend $60 on a character skin in a racing game that nobody plays anymore? War Thunder, is that you? Yeah, like I was saying, today we're just going to be running around doing all the collectible stuff before we fight the big baddie, Oxide. We could technically fight him now, but... Oh, I almost forgot. Randomize. Ooh, pinstripe. Oh, that's ironic, actually. We'll go with the relic race first. The funny thing is, Jim, I've been trying to do an early stream for this for a while because a lot of these collectathons are going to take a while to get through because I'm not good. And these time trials are some of the hardest ones. I don't know what's going to be the go-to here, but I'm hoping... Oh, you know what? I don't have to be speed anymore, I realize. I'm not racing Pinstripe anymore. I'm racing as Pinstripe. We'll see how this works, though. I think we got it. I somehow didn't grab that. What's the time for it? 3 minutes. Okay. Terrible boost. How do you... What? Why are they out that far? That's insane. I missed those. That's fine. We can save those for the next lap. I was hoping to hit the boost there, but that's fine. Alright, at 54 seconds per lap, we should be fine. I mean, granted, there's also timers we're hitting as well, but I think we should be okay. Why is the boost not... The boost should reset, I think. The wobble. I'm kind of annoyed it doesn't. Terrible boost there. Oh, I had it too. I got nervous. I didn't dedicate. Didn't make it happen. Just the boost there. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's gonna cost us time. Oh, there's an extra boost box there I didn't see. Boing. Alright, do this right. I don't know. I think we got this. I'm feeling pretty confident. This is a lot easier to do than the other ones were. Oh god, that was terrible. Also, I just jumped right through those. I didn't need that box. Probably not worth it to do that, but I definitely feel like they'll help. I just need to get this one here. There we go. Grab this one. Ooh, a little close there. Boosty boost. Nice. Okay, we're good. I think we got this. I say as I panically look at the timer. That is not what I wanted from that, but that's fine. We're good. Yeah. Oh, we're real good. Okay. We got a good 15 seconds lead on that. All right. Sorry, I forgot to set it back to classic mode for the stats, so we were just in speed mode the whole time. Got that weekend bonus going. That's also the other thing, too, is the weekend bonuses, so we can get a lot more coins if we want more characters. Good start. Good start. We're already on our way. I was a little worried about that. Alright, we don't have an outfit for you, do we?
Ray, you've earned a relic.
Oh, it's a sticker. I'm like, did I unlock Nash again? Alright, so let me go back to Classic. Oh, he's Acceleration. Okay. Oh, hey, we got Ami. Nice. Alright, so back over here, we need the CTR token. No shortcut frenzy for the Skyway? Yeah, no, I think they were smart enough when they made the remake. They're like, yeah, no, you can't use this. I don't know if the Oxide one exists. That one might be gone as well, but this one they're like, ah, no, absolutely not. We're gonna put this thing like 6 feet up. Yeah, no, unlike most devs, Beanox was very, very meticulous on their research in this game. They probably knew about all the cheat spots and all the shortcuts before they even developed the game. Because I don't remember anyone ever like mentioning of them like updating the game or changing maps for shortcuts before. Oh, she's Australian. Why is that confusing to me? Alright, so where is CTR? Chat, keep an eye out for the letters. This is unfortunately another like very yellowish map, which makes seeing things a little difficult. Oh god, the C is there? Alright. R is just here. That one's really easy to get. So we just need the T now. Where is the T?
Your mum's an armadillo.
I thought you said that about my mama. I didn't miss it. Oh, there. Oh my god. Do you see where that was? That's gonna be rough. Oh, perfect. That's what we need to. It's fun to see developers patch unintended but record-breaking Easter eggs. Yeah. Yeah, now you can't get those records anymore. They have their own agenda now, because since they're... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as you have CTR originally, you can do it, but... You're gonna see. There's no way. What is the hitbox on this thing? Look at that. Chat, I don't think we're winning this. I might have to restart. But I am confident we can still come out on top if we keep going. Even though looking at this now, I don't think it's possible. I think we're a little far behind. I do want to practice trying to get this T, though. The C's not too bad. The R is right in front of us. It's the T that's, like, off-centered. Yeah, but the funny thing is, too, I was gonna say, by the way... Hold on. Oh, yeah, we could... Wait. Oh, you can't recover that, though. Okay. That's good to know. Or at least I can't recover it. I don't know how to recover it. Yeah, exactly. The imperfections of what made the game so good. That's what's great about old games like that and going back to retro games is there's no developer to completely ruin it for you. Oh, the game's got this bug that gives you unlimited money? Oh, well. Oh, there's a way you could just jump half a map and get like a world record time? Oh, well. Look, nothing is ever perfect. No game will ever be perfect in every design. Oh, I got points, apparently. Oh, that's right. This is on Game Pass right now. Guys, if you want to play CTR Nitro Fuel, it's on Game Pass. That's perfect. We need that. But, like, you know, the imperfections is what makes these games great. It's what made games back in the day great, is that people would find these little secrets and codes and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh, that's so cool. And then they make remakes and they completely remove them, and it's like, well, where's the fun? Where's the nostalgia of it? It's because of those glitches, cheat codes, and whatnot that people remember these games very fondly, and they share them with people. Oh, yeah, you felt amazing. You can recover that. All right. Sick. You felt like just the biggest badass for doing it. Like, yeah, I know this cheat code. Dude, to this day, I found a way to cheat the... This is gonna sound really bad. I found a way to cheat the police in Driver 2. Not for survival mode, obviously, but if you're doing test drive mode and you just want to have, like, maximum police chasing you without your car getting destroyed, there's an edge of a map, because it's a very old game. There's an edge of a map where it's just like a dock. It's like a pier. But if you fall off into it, you fall into the abyss. Like, there's no water, because they didn't develop water in the game. Obviously, you're not meant to ever go in there, but they didn't put boundaries on it, because they don't think you would ever attempt to even go that far. But you can go to the pier, and you can go behind it while the police are chasing you, and what's hilarious is they'll obviously keep trying to get you, but if you position your car in just the right way, they can't reach you, and they keep driving off the ledge, and you'll just see like 6 or 7 of them just driving into the abyss, and it's so funny. I don't know if it's a bug in the programming, I don't know if it's just like the AI doesn't know what to do about it, but it's so cool. It's just funny watching them go like careening off the ledge.
Catch me at the winner's circle.
Man, it is really hard to get ahead in this level. I guess to be fair, I was holding items forever. That's not what I need. Where's first place at? I can't see them. Chat, I cannot see first. Oh, it's the Cortex. Oh, that's not happening. There's no way, dude. He's like miles ahead. Is the computer player cheating? Yeah, there's no shot. Okay. Oh yeah, your friends had no idea you did it, so you're just like a gaming god. They're like, but how, dude? Sorry, you'll have to come over at some point, and I'll show you, I guess. And then you put like the blanket over your hand so that way they can see what input you do for certain cheat codes.
Your mum's an armadillo.
All right, so I'm really familiar with things are at now. I just need the appropriate items. I can't grab that. Oh, I had to stop because I didn't want to fly off the ledge. Today's kids will never understand. That is so true to point. It's a sad but true fact. They'll never get it. That's why streamers like me exist, though, Jim, to be fair. That should not have hit me, but alright. Well, on the bright side, all I need is the C now. You've got to be kidding. Oh, okay. I have to really come out on top of this somehow. 7 res.
Oi, watch yourself.
God, I need Uka just to catch up. Like, that's not even to get past them. That's just to catch up to them. You kind of deserve that, Ding and Fail.
Your mum's an armadillo.
Yeah, there's no drifting in this game, or draft in this game. That probably would make it a whole different story. Oh my god, this is my chance. Hold on. Oh, that's perfect. That's just what we needed. Get out of here. Hell yeah.
You're gonna see my name in lights.
That was the perfect collection of items there. We needed that today. I got Pop Liz. They just gave her makeup. But yeah, no, variety streamers and retro streamers are the only reason that people even know these games exist. Just wait for when I bring back Iggy's Wrecking Balls again. I think the next time I do a Nintendo showcase with the Switch 2, hopefully. Oh, that's right. Doesn't she like just stand there? Yeah. When I get the Switch 2, I'll do another Nintendo showcase. But we'll just go through like we'll go like through like the Super Nintendo, N64, and then a GameCube game. Just like really showing the difference in gaming over the years. Alright, next character. We have... Oh, come on, Joe. What do you know, Joe? I'm saving the arenas for last because those are the most annoying. Relic race. Also, I'm also hating, but I like the fact that I'm doing these now because these are the hardest tracks in the game. So if I clear these out, then it's going to be easier going forward. Oh, you're acceleration, aren't you? I don't think Komodo Joe can do this. He's just not very fast. Oh, but there's a lot of turns here, though. I might have to rethink my strategy entirely. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, even the Oxide, skip is gone, too. So I highly doubt they would keep that in. It would make the boss too easy. Just don't see my gameplay of it where I literally could not beat him using the Oxide skip. Using the Oxide skip, jeez. Couldn't speak. I want a booster on these corners. I just don't think it's going to be worth it, though. Also, I can't get him to stop turning. He's like sliding too much. Missed that jump. I mean, I think we're doing good so far. To be fair, we're also collecting a lot of these time things, and that definitely helps out. I'm gonna save that 3-second one for the third lap. Okay, I think we have this. If not, I'll have to switch back to speed again. I love when I jump over the boost. That's super cool. Grab that. Like, I want to drift, but I don't think it's worth it. Because I'm going to miss the boxes then. I think the boxes are a little more important here. Because of how many turns this game has. I can't believe I missed that. Cringe, dude. I wanted that. I think every second's gonna count here. Box 3. Gotten it close. Oh, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the one that kills me. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. I'm only mildly panicking. Love the score remastering. Oh, yeah, the score remastering looks a lot better. This whole, like, layout looks a lot nicer. Slam my desk real quick. In victory. The best time is at Coco Bandicoot with 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Alright. Sick, man. Sick nasty. I really hope that we unironically revive this, by the way, Jim. We just, like, people are like, oh, dude, there's a person streaming this game. I should also stream this game. Can we start a Crash Team Racing Nitro-fueled racing league? Sponsored by Gamersubs. Why do I feel like this guy's just... I just feel like Squidward dancing by himself.
Ray, you've earned a relic.
The sounds feature like an alien station should. It does, yeah. Oh, I should mention that. I don't know if I've brought that up before on stream. So you can actually go in... well, yeah, you could change your boost as well. You can also skip the intro cutscenes if you want to do that for speedrunning. But you can also go back and you can actually turn on the legacy music. So, for example... So this is the new music, right? And then if we go over here... Turn this on. Oop. And you got the old music. Very cool. For this playthrough, I've been doing it on the new music, just because I feel like nobody really talks about the newer one. Oh god, CTR challenge, right? I don't know what's worse, the CTR challenge or the The time trial. I think if I had to guess, I would say that the CTR is worse just because you have to start the entire race over. And time trial, you can kind of... Well, no. I actually don't know. No, you know what? Time trial's better because that's just figuring out the turns of the track. This one I have to hit very specific items and still stay ahead of everybody. Also, I did not change my character. I'm faster than the golden snitch. That's good. All right, CTR tokens. Where are they at? There's T. Where was the R at? Oh, I have them all. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I just realized I have them all. Okay, Chad, I guess we're just gonna win the race now. I didn't see myself pick up the R. Did I just, like, inadvertently pick it up and just not realize it? Yeah, see, I don't like... It was a terrible drift there. Oh god, they're right behind me. They're, like, right there.
Sneaking up on you.
Perfect. That's actually the perfect item I could have here. So if they get close to passing me, I could just use that. As I'm about to use it, too. Alright, that's fine. We're not super far behind these guys, so we can... Jesus. Alright. Relax. It's like right behind me with that rocket. Alright, that should give me a big enough lead, but we'll find out. Actually, Crash is still behind me. Oh no, we're good. Just look at the map. We are solid. We have this race easily. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is easier. I honestly don't know.
The victory was mine from the beginning.
To be fair, we also had Komodo Joe again, so we were familiar with the track and the driver. Red Komodo Joe. Oh, I didn't move Chad over. I just realized. Ah, it's fine. You guys are fine over there. It's not like you block the players as much as I do. Game over. What's going on, Deku? the angry pug is my favorite. He's so cute. All right, new character actually this time. Oh, Papu Papu with the... Is that the Austrian flag? Bro, Austrian flag. Represent. All right. Hell yeah, dude. So that's Oxide Station done. That's done. You scared the hell out of Jim. Soon. But not now. It's over here, right? Gotta see the reward log before the sound. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're looking at chat, you're definitely gonna see the award thing go off before the sound actually happens. I can't fix that. There's no way to really remove it. Sometimes it plays ahead of it, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I never figured it out myself. Maybe there is a way to delay it, but I don't know how to. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start of your weekend. Grinding some CTR today. Gotta get all these collectibles so we can 100% the game. There are 70 here. Oh, wait, this... I forgot how terrible this level is. Hold on. Papu, what do you do again? You're definitely not slow. Is he acceleration? No, he's not. He can't be acceleration. He's way too fast. Is he speed? They make this man speed? At his weight? I went to look at chat. It is Crash Bandicoot, though. You are right. I don't know why I'm grabbing those as if that's going to change anything. I don't know if the time boxes are going to help me much here. You could try, though. Oh, I got the glowy wheels, too. That's going to be distracting as all hell. I thought, you know, no, we're restarting. I fell twice now. No way we're winning that one. Yeah, I think Papu might be a speed character. Which is going to be a problem in this track because of how many turns this has. Dude, one thing... I just realized one thing I really would love to do. I want to have a bunch of my VTuber friends do a racing game with me, but I want them to play Bomberman Fantasy Racing with me. It would have to do... It obviously have to go through an emulator because that game did not have online multiplayer. And it was on the PS1. Fuck.
Alright, Raz, I'm gonna be going to work. I'll be back. Jim, you got the place, and hold on to my beer.
You got it, Hank. Have a good day at work. Yeah, but one thing I'd really like to do is, I would love to have emulated PS1 version of Bomberman Fantasy Race with all my VTuber friends. Jim included as well, if you have a computer that can do that. Just invite everybody, man. Actually, I don't know how many drivers you can have on that. Or, yeah, driver, we'll call it that. I don't know how many players are actually in that game. It might just be 4. Obviously, they never made a remake of it, so we'll never really know how far they could have gone with it. Right? I've now decided that the time trials are my least favorite. Because if you mess up like one turn or if you fall off, you just start up the whole thing over. There's just no point. Oh, no 3 per app there. But I think that'd be really cool to just have like everybody playing that game. Mainly because it's a really rough racing game, and it'd be kind of cool to see how people handle it. Crash Bandicoot Master Race? No, it's Bomberman Fantasy Race. On the PS1, the Bomberman series actually had their own racing game, but instead of cars, you raced on giant animals. There were two breeds of these animals. It was a rhino and a rabbit with their own stats and abilities. And the levels are designed completely around them, but it's a really hard racing game. Because obviously it's the PS1 and they're not cars, so like figuring out the physics and mechanics of it is really difficult. Plus they have this thing called triangle jumping, where you essentially jump off a wall at a 90-degree angle and it gives you a boost. There's no drifting. They do have a boost though. There's like a manual boost you can use, but it's literally the animal sprinting and then they get tired. It's very cute. I've already played it on stream before, actually. We did a quote-unquote full playthrough of the game. I say technically full playthrough because it technically has there's a lot of boxes there. Basically two story modes. There's the main story mode where you beat all the levels, and then there's the mirror story mode where you play through the entire thing again in mirror mode, and all the AI is set to the hardest difficulty. And that gives you the true ending of the game. It's funny to think about too, because it's like, I say they're all set to their hardest difficulties, but that's because literally they're super difficult already. And the fact there's a harder version of them is just crazy to me. It's like, wait, this is the easier version of these guys? I wasn't paying attention. I needed that. And that. Oh. I mean, I still had the race regardless, but I think it's funny that there's like 6 of those 3-second things there. Oh, by the way, thank you for the shout out from Liger Zero Gaming. Suggested to us by Lunar. I literally rated them because I'm like, I know Liger Zero. If this person knows what Liger Zero is, that's a friend in my book. That's a gamer in my book. Dude, I have not seen Soyden forever. That would be the coolest game to play. Oh my god, chat, hold on. Hold everything. I'm gonna let this play out because I can't skip it anyway. So you can see Papu's belly for a bit. I need to write that down. Well, first, let me find it. Amazon. Just deal with this guy for a minute. I still remember the game. Oh, is it only on GameCube? I think it is. Papu, my dude. Does anyone here remember Zoid Battle Legends? It was a game that was, I guess, primarily on the GameCube. But it was basically like a robot fighting game slash RPG slash like build your own robot type deal. Really fun game, very difficult, but I would love to play it. Also, I got a bunch of stickers. I already had Pinstripe. Next. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Jim, is this you? Are you the Are you the Greek Crash Bandicoot? Did you ever have a greasy Crash Bandicoot? I need to see that written. Oh, Zoid's Battle Legends? Actually, you know what I can do, Jim? I'll see if I can screenshot it here. Okay, this is gonna be a lot easier if I just use my phone. Because I don't know how to screenshot on a computer. Well, I do, but like not in a easy way. I'll put it in game suggestions in case somebody happens to have a copy lying around. You're welcome. Where's that? Ah, here we go. And there we go. And I tagged you in as well. So there was a game called Zoid Battle Legends. And it was pretty awesome. Used to play a lot of the time when I was at my cousin's place, and it's like a weird like arena battle style game, very similar to the anime. But it also has a lot of RPG elements, and it was super fucking difficult. Wait, are you supposed to grab this? There's no way you. I mean, what? Hold on. Imagine the price for original copy today. Try $80. That's how much they're charging for it right now on Amazon. 80 smackaronis. That's why I want to get an emulator too, Jim, is that as much as I love the idea of playing GameCube games and owning their original copies, I can't be spending that kind of money for a game that's that old. Yeah, I can't reach that. I don't know how to get that at all. That looks old school. It's very old school. I feel like people don't understand the fact that there are so many amazing GameCube games that just never reach the light of day. Ooh, excuse me. These were games that were like sitting in the bargain bin at Walmart. Because like, oh, it's an anime, but like, you know, back then anime was cringe because you watch anime? Ew. Nowadays people are like, dude, anime's the coolest fucking thing on the planet. Old hats like myself, like we carved the way so you guys can enjoy anime. We took the hit for you so people don't make fun of you for it. The amount of isekais I've had to endure for everyone. The sauce I had to search. The things I've seen. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to be, speaking of seen, I should be looking for these stupid tokens. I don't know why I thought I was in the middle of a normal race again. I think someone just went off the ledge. Where's the... where is everything else? Okay, well, they didn't put it in front of that, so that's good at least. I heard it. I couldn't do anything. There's T. I want to reach out, but these corners are atrocious. Oh, there's the C. There you go. Just letting you know, you don't have to delete the bots. I'll be listening while I'm at work. All right, thank you, Deco. I appreciate your service. That's why I ended up spending $5 for 10 CD copy disc back then. Oh yeah, when people used to copy stuff, it was harder to copy. You obviously couldn't copy video games because of their protection software. But yeah, the reason why we always went through bargain bins as kids because it's just like you never know what you might find. There might be some really cool stuff you just didn't realize was there. That was like the first time we've gotten the shield in a while. That's not fair. I'm glad this is not a speed thing. Oh, took it personally. We're fine. Just a race, bro. It's just a race. I love watching the AI fly off the map. I think that's really hilarious. Like, even they don't know what they're doing here. This guy's really fast. Is that the crash dummy? I just realized that. Is that the crash dummy? Oh, we survived that. Let's go. I got a bomb. Come on. I need actual items here, please. Actual items, please. Something I can actually hit this guy with. There we go. I don't have enough time, though. They gave me rockets on the final lap 3 seconds from the... Okay. They literally gave me the rockets at the worst time. Ever heard of the PS1 and PS2 mod chip? I have not. Mock chip installation for a fee. I don't think we ever had that around here. At least not that I've heard about. If I had to guess, the reason why we didn't hear about us is because we do have a lot of GameStops by me. Not a lot, but like a few of them. And I feel like it would be bad for business if they were just around. So they probably locked in on those guys immediately around here. I love trying to grab an item and immediately lose it. Because this guy, like, jumped on me. I hate the bowling ball bombs. They're so bad. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this, actually. Those try to catch up normally. I missed it. I'm sad. I thought I had it and I didn't. I think I was too far to the left. Or too far to the right. Oh, come on. They can't be that far ahead. I don't know why I thought that was going to do anything for me. Oh, I wish. I forgot about the CTR token again. I literally was like just worrying about passing him. I was so worried about just passing him. I just didn't look at all. Yeah, I've heard about those type of things for the Switch, I believe. To get like a bunch of Switch games on your Switch without having to spend all that money. That's the reason why did I not get that thing? That's the reason why Nintendo got all fussy about their Switch 2. Use any weird third-party software, your Nintendo's just bricked. I do feel like the rockets are slower in Nitro Fueled, by the way. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before. They feel slower. Nope. Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh my god. I was trying to get a boost ahead of him. It was rude. Alright, here we go back in with this nonsense. God, they're so far ahead. Why do they do this, man? Like, if you fall once, they just get super ahead. Like, they get a boost out of it. I did not hit that, but okay. I disagree. There's just no way. I would need, like, the best item in the world. That's not the best item in the world, but I appreciate it. Actually, hold on. That is the best item in the world. How did that work? Okay, cool. That was just really convenient item placement. The game resources and the whole movement economy around it. Oh yeah, like the change of gaming economy from digital from physical. You know what I miss, since we're in the holiday season of November? Black Friday. I have not participated in Black Friday in like 10 years. Because it just got to the point where there was no point in going. They stopped putting the good stuff out, and with online tracking, you would just do that. You just buy stuff that way. Speaking of that, I can get rid of the Zoid thing. Yeah, why would I waste my time going through all that effort when I could just, you know, I could just buy it on the internet and get it shipped to my house. Everybody used to sit around Black Friday at GameStop. You sit there, midnight release for games. The videos, oh my god, dude, the videos. Panda Polar. The amount of videos that were out there for that stuff was insane. Oh, Tawana. Alright, I think we have one more level in this area. And then we can move on to the smaller areas. I'll save the arenas for last because those are aggravating as all hell. Oh, here it is. Cortex Castle. That originated in the US. Have you ever seen any shocking deals? I would believe it originated in the US. There was a time where there was a... It was at a Best Buy. I think you guys have Best Buys in Greece. In other countries as well. But basically, it's a big electronics store. Long story short, it's a big electronics store, and there was a time where they made a marketing error, and they were giving away. This is back in the day where the flat screen was the new big hit thing. They were giving away like three 35-inch flat screen TVs for $50. Now, a $35 flat screen, a $50 35-inch flat screen at $50 is wild as it is. Even given the era around, like, I think it was like mid 2000s, I'd say mid 2000s. 3 of them for $50 is dangerous. The smaller market. Ah, okay. Oligopoly? Like Monopoly, but with oil. Yeah, we have videos of people running each other over for these things, which is really funny thinking back on it, because it's like, you could always just get it another time. Oh, you do a lot of importing from the Europeans. That makes sense. Also, fuck me, Cortex Castle. I hate this level so much. We've been here for a while. Just in the racing portion. It's cool you got a lot of import, though. It's the same fucking corner again. Every time. But yeah, we had some pretty crazy stories back then. I never got trampled. I can definitely tell you that much. People don't... You know what's funny? American funny right here? Is that there are videos upon videos of people getting trampled at, like, Kmart's, Walmart's, all these, like, different shopping districts for, like, toys and stuff, right? Like, everybody was like, oh, I gotta run over grandma to get this, this Cabbage Patch Kid. You know, my child needs it. Meanwhile, us gamers at the GameStop, we were pretty chill. We all lined up for the midnight release of any game. We waited till the doors open, we went in single file, we just kind of poured in, just grabbed what we wanted and go. We weren't mean to each other. We weren't fighting each other. There might have been, like, a few scuffles here and there for, like, a game. And they'd be like, guys, don't worry. We have more in the back. It's all right. I don't know. Maybe that's just the experience of where I live in our GameStop. But, yeah, that's basically what it came down to. That felt like a shortcut there for a minute. Not even joking. Not even gonna kid you. I'm gonna be honest, the blue trail on these tires is super distracting. Makes it really hard to tell where my boost is at. That did not work in my favor. Okay. We're not gonna worry about those, it's fine. Oh, I wonder if the shortcut here is the same shortcut, or if they changed it.
Coming at you full speed.
Let's see. Okay, no, it's still the same shortcut. I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. Not that I think it'd be worth it anyway. Oh, wanted that. That's gonna cost me. I'm gonna go bwop. Keep taking it. Tank that for the 3 seconds. Preach. Alright, here we go. Was there another one here? Oh, they're up there. There we go. We got one. I could have swore there was more time blocks there. Time crates. I know at the end there's like a bunch of them. Close. Yeah, right here. Easily done.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, I think the human element of shopping was just better. Like, for example, the reason why I'm going to buy a Switch 2 at my local GameStop as opposed to just ordering it online. I am gonna technically try to trade in my old Switch to get it. I think I said this on stream before. If for whatever reason it's not anything like above like $150, because I'm basically giving them the Switch 2 in practically near perfect condition with the charging dock, with the HDMI it came with Breath of the Wild, with Mario Kart, unfortunately without Mario Kart, without a case, unfortunately, because I can't find it, and one controller. If I'm not getting anywhere from like $150 to $200, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Actually, can you just show me how to transfer my data over? I'll just give it to my friends. I have friends that live down the road. Well, actually, no, I can. Oh, you know, I'll give it to my friends, Slothy now. She shows up here every once in a while. She's in Discord. I don't know if you guys have seen her. But I could just give it to her and her sister, and they can play it instead, because I don't think they have a Switch. So at the very least, they would have that to play. Because I'd rather have someone else get to enjoy a Switch who's never had one than get like a $50 gift card for GameStop. The ex-Greek state-owned telecommunications corporation OTE. Why does that sound familiar? Got bought off by the German government because the Greek state owned billions of debt to them. It was bought off and just still owned by the major German state corporation Deutsche Telekom, and provides internet for about 50% of customers in the populace. The only other ISPs are Vodafone and Nova, which are kind of merged together. Interesting. Got some Greek lore there. So does that mean like your internet provider is through Germany then? If I'm understanding this, or is it like how does that work? Because obviously all our internet and electronic companies are here in the U.S. Like ours are specifically in our state. But I know some places, like a bunch of states, use the same one. If that makes any sense. Like the company is stationed throughout other states, and they all use that same one. I think Service Electric is the one people talk about, and then down south of the U.S. they have something called Cox Internet. Twitch, you can't get mad. It's a real name of the company. Look it up. Cox Internet is a thing. COX. I don't see any of these CTR tokens. Yikes, dude.
Watch out.
Actually, I do see the R. There's the R. That's going to be a little difficult to get, but I think we can reach that one. There's C.
This looks fun.
Oh, please tell me the T is like in the shortcut. Because that'd be so rude. Oh no, there it is. Ooh, too fast, too fast. Too fast and furious. Alright, there we go. They just, like, put that on purpose, huh?
Whoops.
This is Tiny rushing towards me. Here comes Tiny. Ooh.
Watch out.
Oh, he jumped over it. What a boss. Oh, weird. They seem to have a bug with the jumping mechanic on AI. I don't know if anyone saw that. The box kind of like clipped into Tiny's head. And it looked like it took him a minute to realize what was going on around him. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Oh, Deku, you're being called. Don't worry, Jim. I'll read the rest of your message. I just want to finish this race. I just really want to finish this off so I don't have to go back here. This is probably my least favorite level just because of... or least favorite map just because the way it's like... You feel like you're about to win and then you just get completely destroyed. You get taken out you get taken out at the end of the track like Looney Tunes cartoon style. I'm about to win, and then just like get hit by everything. Foo Fighter, hello.
Little something for you.
Little something for you. Alright, we're good.
Better luck next time.
You can kind of see how the key selectors of the Greek economy kind of operate like an agreement of the large core and... Oh, okay, so they kind of work together like a cartel. That's true. To charge us whatever it makes them hornier. You know what? Fair. Fair. Foo Fighter, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day and a great weekend start. So they are based in Germany. DEI. Broken down and serves privateers. Kind of works differently now. It's providing electricity to the same customer pool. Imagine as a monopoly. This electric firm just bought a Greece major retail electronic and called it Koslofos? I don't know how to speak Greek. I think that was right. But hello, Foo Fighter. How are you doing today? We are currently just grinding today. We're just getting all the extra collectibles out of the way. So then when we come back to this game, we won't have too much left and we could potentially 100% it. Speaking of which, I should probably fucking save. I have not saved in an hour. I have not saved since we started. Tiny cheetah. And considering a lot of these tracks are horrendous to play, I would absolutely need to save right now. Should I do the Cortex Castle mission since I'm here? Bonk. Yeah, 77%. We were at 46 when we started today. We're at 77 now. You're good. Good to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying the game today. I was telling everybody earlier, so... Oh, I have a CTR token right here. I'm getting the Switch 2 today, and I'm hoping that if everything works out, I'll be able to play the new Kirby Air Riders demo today with streamer friend Ella Fair. She's already checked it out and said that it looks really good, so I'm excited to check it out myself. Oh, yeah, no, it absolutely sounds strange. To be fair, Jim, up north, we're very independent with our electric companies. Down south, they seem to do a lot of what you're saying. It's a lot of sharing. Southern U.S. tends to all use the same electric company. It depends on where you go, obviously. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, really. Alright, so we get the... I think if we go in the one... Okay, we go with the outside ones first. That might be smarter. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Like I said, it depends on what part of the US you're in. I'm sure there's... well, to be fair, we're states. So there's probably certain states that all share the same collective internet. I think... Yeah, I think all of Louisiana runs off the same electric company. I'm almost certain. Or at least, like, a big chunk of Louisiana. All runs on the same electrical company. So it's kind of like a big monopoly in of itself there. And then, of course, if you've ever been to Texas, Texas has a power grid that just never works. So, you know they're probably all connected in the same way, too. Because remember, they never say it's the Dallas power. It's not the Dallas power grid or the Houston power grid. It's the Texas power grid is garbage. So they probably have a monopoly down there as well. Oh, there's a bunch here. How big is this area? Holy crap. Alright. Outer ring's done. Game, I'm gonna need you to grab. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you can get hit with the Nitro as it drops off. Can you hit people with that? When it falls off of you? That's news to me. I've never done that before.
Oh, really?
Alright, enter. Next one. It's so bad. Okay, 3 more. Where are they at? Bam. That one. And this one over here. Go for it. We got it.
Better luck next time.
Alright, cool. First try. I'll take that. 1827. Ooh. There can be French, British, Russia, sending their fleet and soldiers to help the struggle for Greek liberation. Greece had the heart and the will of the hands, but used it to wear rags and shoes and outlast your souls. So we're debt spiral since day one. Damn. Dude, that's what we should have been doing. Instead of picking fights in wars and we didn't belong in, the US should just have been like, why don't we just help Greece out? Let's pull Greece out of their debt. Because that way you'd just be indebted to us. And we wouldn't be able to monopolize you because we're literally like across the sea. Look, just let us sell Disney's Hercules in all your stores, and that's all we ask. Profit. Wait. Yeah, no. Disney's Hercules is Greek Hercules, I think. If I remember, I think there's 2 different Hercules. Isn't there like a Roman one too? Or wasn't he originally Roman or something? I don't remember. But yeah, dude, just like America, just help Greece out of their debt and just be like, hey, as long as we sell Disney's Hercules stuff in your stores everywhere and have a National Hercules Day, I think we'll be okay. We'll give you half our land for military bases to call it a deal. True. I think you guys, I think the Greece used the F-16. The American F-16 still. Or is it the F-18 now? Did the Greece have the F-18? I know the Swiss have F-18s. It's really hard to track much smaller countries when it comes to military equipment. Swiss especially, because the Swiss obviously don't pick fights with anybody. Unless you're seeing them in combat in real life, it's almost like, what did they do again? What do they have? Oh, F-16's a Rafale. Okay, maybe you can help me out with this. Is it Rafale or Rafale? That's how you pronounce that aircraft. I've been trying to figure that out for the longest time. As a kid, I used to call it a Raphael. I confuse it with the Ninja Turtle. Oh, I almost forgot to switch my character. We got... Oh, we got like B Oxide. How are we looking on progression so far? So... Sandy Beach is done, Ruins done, Citadel City's done. Oh, do we just have Glacier Park? Oh, wow, chat, we're actually almost done collecting everything here. I don't know if this Gemstone Valley is required for 100%, but I think it is just based on the fact that the Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track both have relics. But they don't have CTR tokens. So I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. Rafal cutting the E. Rafal. Oui. Rafal. Rafal. Is it Rafal? Sorry, I'm not French. I don't speak French. I also don't speak Italian. Rafal. Wait, so why is the E in there in the first place then? Or is that just because it's the English spelling of it, probably? They added Rafales to War Thunder not that long ago. A game I no longer play and support anymore. Rafale. My favorite aircraft, I think... Well, actually, I have a lot of favorite aircrafts. Like, where do I begin with that? I remember as a kid, people were like, what's your favorite aircraft? I'm like, oh, dude, the F-14, for sure. Because, you know, Tom Cruise, I forgot the name of the movie, hold on. Top Gun. Plus, my dad was a naval engineer on ships, so he saw them all the time. I thought they were very cool. They're also really big planes. It's like a big bird in the air. I don't know if Oxide can do this. We're gonna find out. I just got bamboozled. I've heard this one is an MMO. Oh, which one? Oh, War Thunder? Yeah. It's an MMO game for realistic military tanks, planes, aircraft, and helicopters. Tanks, planes, jets, helicopters, and ships. Battleships. You got the fly one? Oh, dude. I've seen the interior of them. I don't think I'd be able to fly a jet. I stole an F-14. I've seen the inside of an F-14, though. Those things are crazy. You see all the dials, and you're like, Bro, I look at the inside of a P-26P shooter from World War I. I'm like, I don't know how any of this stuff would work. I don't understand the concept of this vehicle. Oh, that's right. You were in the Air Force and the Marines. That's true. You did mention that. I think I mentioned this a long time ago on stream, but I've always wanted to be a jet pilot in the Navy. I personally prefer naval aircraft to Marines or Air Force. There's just something about the tow hook that's just like, oh yeah, baby. You guys get a landing strip? That's cute. We have a ship we have to land on that's moving constantly. And our only saving grace is a little hook that we drop down like a fucking... like the cartoon pull-away hook. That's our only saving grace. Oh. Hold on. I think I just lagged. 1 minute, chat. Hold on. I'm just resetting myself here a little bit. Testing, 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 testing! Testing! Ah! Okay. I think we're back. Sorry about that. I think commercial flight carriers are cool. Yeah. I think it's always a cool time. It's always fun to check those out. There's something about the launch off the carriers and like the landing. Plus, if you ever actually have the chance, you probably have, but if you ever get the chance to go on a military carrier, they're really fucking cool. There's just so much happening. It's like an entire city on top of a ship. Oh, the sun's back, guys. That was weird. Boeing or Airbus? Well, I've been on a Boeing. That's like the main I think that's the right aircraft, right, for commercial flight. It's a Boeing 747. That's the one people talk about, at least. I don't know if they've ever improved on that. I'm still waiting for the hover jet, where we get the things that the U.S. military use now for transportation, where it's like half helicopter, half jet. All awesome. I landed on an aircraft carrier. It was pretty cool, but I'd do it again. Hell yeah, my teammate do it. No. I think we're good on the time just because we have that shortcut. Shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I always wanted to fly in an F-14 because just simply because of the fact that I've always, this is gonna be corny as all hell. I don't remember what game I've heard this from. It might have been Ace Combat 5, which is a game I have to play on stream at some point for you guys. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but that game is really fun. And the story is very fascinating. It's also my origin story for my username. So I kind of have to show it off at some point. Get the Raz lore. But there was a game I remember I was playing. It was a flight simulator type game, which is what Ace Combat is, for those who don't know. And during the story portion of the game, I think one of the guys said, you know, he's always wanted to fly a jet, and he gets like the top of the he gets above the clouds, and he's like, it's the first time I ever got to fly in the heavens. And I thought that was like the coolest. So who's firing fireworks? It's 11:30 a.m. What the fuck? That was weird. Sorry, I got totally distracted there. But like he was describing his first time flying, and it's just like you fly above the clouds, and it feels like you're flying among heaven. I'm like, that is so fucking cool. I would love to do that. Just see all the clouds underneath you. You're just flying in basically this super powerful aircraft. Having the oxygen mask and everything on. Also, I really like the design of pilot helmets. I don't know why. There's just something about them, and I'm just like, that's really cool. I like the way that's set up. I think it's like the smoothness of it. It's very helicopter-esque. Or not helicopter. Sorry, it reminds me of motorcycle helmet, but with a little extra like visor in front. Also, like flipping the visor down, that was always sick. All right, Oxide, relax.
You've earned a relic.
Bro, they did Engine dirty. What is that face? I know he's not exactly Prince Charming. He's not even Hunchback in Notre Dame, but like, oh. Wait a minute, isn't that his lazy eye technically? Doesn't Engine technically have a lazy eye that doesn't?
Landed on an aircraft carrier. It was pretty cool, but I'd do it again.
I'd do it again.
Yeah, well, my teammate did. No.
I get started from manufacturing Glocks and 9s from ranchers and civilians. Wait, I feel like I missed a whole conversation here. The American military complex is incomprehensible. It's insane. Oh, it's his cyborg guy. Oh, does he have a cyborg guy? No, I think that's just his normal eye. I think that's just a human eye he has. It's just... It's horribly disfigured from... the rocket hitting him. He does have a lazy eye. That's funny. That's a great way to find out. That's really funny. But, yeah, he got a rocket in his head, and to keep him from dying, they basically built this metal skull on him. So I think the rocket, like, made his eye protrude out and get, like, horribly disfigured. You know what's really terrifying as well? Very few people know this. That rocket in his head is still alive. So, canonically speaking, that rocket could go off at any moment and just blow his brains clean out. Chibi! Hey, Chibi, what's going on? Ignore everything I just said. We're having a great time. Glad to have you here. How are you? Good morning to you. What a way to jump into the stream. Yeah, that's the first thing here in the morning. Oh, I have Liz as well. If you see his original design, it's like a laser eye. It probably is. I don't know if they changed that. They probably also got rid of his whole, like, hey, he could blow up at any moment motif a long time ago. But Chibi, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. We are currently just clearing out some collectibles in Crash Team Nitro. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. This won't be the last stream, obviously. We're just doing the collectible parts first. And then what we're going to do is we'll come back to this game again, beat Oxide, get all the collectibles, beat Oxide again. And then that'll be 100% of this game, I think. Or worst case scenario, if we do beat Oxide like immediately and it's not that hard, we can just go online and play some online modes. But we also plan on streaming later tonight with the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know if that'll show up on YouTube or anything, but we'll definitely give it our best. So right now we're just doing the relic races and the CTR tokens. Oh man, if I beat this game next week, do I have anything planned? Well, to be fair, we do have that plan with BB next week. I have a whole month to work with yet. Holy hell, man. I guess this game's not as hard as I thought it was. I thought it was a lot harder than this. I say that now, and I'm going to be stuck in Dragon Mines for the next hour and a half. Also, we have 1 minute and 28 to do this level. So yeah, I've just cursed myself there. Good job, me. Wait, how do you get... Oh. That's weird. By the way, there's no way I'm beating this in 1:28 with Tiny Crash. God, I tried to dodge it, I really did. GB, I hope you're having a great morning. Great weekend, by the way. Let me tell you, I have a stacked day today. This is probably the easiest part of the day, because like I said, it's just stream with you guys. But then, I have to go pick up the Switch 2, set that up, get that all situated, and then, later on today, I will have to see if I can... It was terrible, I don't know what I'm doing. I have to see if I can set up Switch 2, play the Kirby Air Riders demo that came out today. And then, after I'm done doing that, that'll probably be like a 1 and 2 hour stream, if anything. And then from there, I go hang out with my friends at the bar that I haven't seen in 5 years. Because they all have finally gotten off of work and are not in college at the current moment. Because they're doing holiday stuff. They get to meet up with some old friends today. Grab some beers. Talk about the good old days when school was the only problem we had in our lives. I missed it, whatever. Man, I am not good at this map at all. It's just that spiral at the end. I just can't seem to get what I want from it. Nope, missed it. Oh, that was sick, actually. I don't know if that was worth it, but that was pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Make or break time right here. Hey, we got it. Okay, cool. Damn, Deku, you knocked that person out 3 separate times. I just watched that. Bam, bam, bam. 600, 600, 600 seconds. Hold on. Oh, you knocked him out for 30 minutes. You basically knocked him out for 30 minutes is what that says. Give or take. That's really funny. Your day sounds so dope, but it boosted mine. That's gonna... Now it's just gonna get my new console, find a wife, and buy a car and conquer Alexandria. Dude, go for it, man. Live your dream. Sorry, Larry Pie. I'm doing great so far. Yeah, no problem. Just come back from my trip to Japan. I caught a cold. Oh no. Just recovering now. Well, I hope you feel better. My week's been doing pretty crazy. I've been all over the place this week, for the past few weeks. I had my schedules changed because apparently one employee got into a fight with another employee, and so their answer was to just have me take up their day instead of, you know, them doing it. So that's cool. I'm working this Thanksgiving, so now my schedule's even more messed up. I'm gonna be working a whole 5 days a week. But I get vacation pay, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, holiday pay. My bad. And then that eventually will go back to normal. Obviously, I'm getting the Switch 2. I have... Oh my god. I know you haven't been here for a while, TV, but I have a library of games to play now. It's kind of insane. Work trauma. Yeah, you can't avoid work trauma no matter where you go. And drop the whole oil pin. Deku, our auto mechanic over here. But yeah, I have the biggest library of games to go through now, because I can now play games on the original PS1, games on the original PS2, games on the original PS3. We figured out that nonsense. We have the Switch 2 that's coming, that I'm going to be getting. So that means N64 games, GameCube games. I have this game. I don't even know what it is, but I think it's a racing game. Can you guys see it from that? It might be a little far away. I thought this was said JetX, like the cartoon company that we had back then for like kids cartoons. Hold on. We have Alpha Protocol, the only espionage RPG game to ever exist, developed by Sega. And I own all of the Sly Cooper games on HD. So that is also a thing. And also any PS3 games that people have to suggest as well. There's also been, I think something Jim brought up. Don't switch my device. What are you doing? I remember Jim brought up a game, I think a while ago. Oh, you know what? I'm checking the wrong spot. That's the problem. Hold on. I have an easy way to find this. Oh, Ghostmaster. Ghostmaster is a game I have to look into as well. Yeah, so I have like a bunch of games I have to play now, and it's kind of insane. That's not counting all the newer games that are coming out on Xbox. Yeah, this whole thing's been crazy with all this stuff. But I hope, like I said, I hope you feel better. How was Japan? Hopefully it was a good time. I don't know what cool things you can do in Japan. I just know about Ichiban from what I know from playing Yakuza Like a Dragon like 3 years ago. Are soap houses still a thing? I don't know if they are.
Great. You've earned a relic.
Alright, how are we looking? 82%. Actually, this might be all the collectibles after all. Because it went from 77 to 82. So is the other stuff just like extra then? I wonder? Oh wait, sorry, hold on. Boop. Oh, we're this guy. Sick. Japan is fantastic if you're a retro gamer. Oh, dude. I love retro games. Wait, are we talking Japanese retro or just like retro in general? Because there is a distinct difference between Japanese related retro games and American related retro games. Or I guess you say Western retro games are different than Eastern retro games, if that makes more sense. Because Japan had some crazy stuff back then, before console gaming became a thing. Chat, look, I'm iRobot. I am doing CTR, right? I didn't just like... Okay. I thought for a second I just jumped back to the race. I don't think you can actually do that. There's the R, and then we just need the T. Oh, his head spins when he jumps. That's funny. I don't know how I dodged that, but I'll take it. I wanted that item. What did he say? I didn't even make that out at all. I probably didn't need to waste that. Was that her? Holy shit. She went flying. Sorry for my language, chat. Jeez. Like, she just, like zoomed up behind me. I didn't even know where she came from. If you jump in the air, it loses the missile lock. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. Oh, it didn't stop her. She's still there. Chat, she's right behind me, isn't she? Oh, God. Oh my God. I needed that shortcut. Are you kidding? That would have secured it if I had that shortcut. Why would you... Okay. Gave me the worst items I could have. I got done in by a seal. Look at that time split. That's insane. Retro and Gentle. They got so many places dedicated to classics and old gadgets and stuff. Oh, I have to look down here. I can't read my computer screen. And of course, Japan exclusive. If I had space, I'd buy all the old Nintendo crap. Oh my God, the stuff that Nintendo used to do back in the day was crazy. Is this a remastered game? Yes, this is remastered from the 1999 Crash Team Racing. Originally, they released Crash Team Racing back in 1999. I don't know why I got an achievement for that. And then they remastered... Well, it's weird because they remastered this one and called it Nitro Fuel. And it took all of the characters from Crash Team Racing from 1999 and Crash Nitro Kart, which was on PS2. But not the... And then also the characters from Crash Tag Team Racing, which was the last one on PS2, which is, I think, is the superior one. And they just made this. Now, what's really weird... The weird part about that is that they remastered the first game and put all the characters from all three games in here, but they didn't remaster the second one or third one. And I think a lot of people here can agree is that, for those who have played it, Nitro Kart and Tag Team Racing have much better stories, and I think would have been a lot cooler to experience than what we have here. I mean, don't get me wrong. This game is still fun and easy to play. How am I inches from that? Excuse me? That was rude. I was like in front of it. Oh, you're too biased in Mario Kart? That's fair. That's fair. This, ironically, was one of those, like, hidden gem racing games when I was a kid. Like, very few people I knew about Crash Team Racing. Everybody knew Mario Kart, but, like, very few people talked about, You stole that from me. Very few people talk about Crash Team Racing, or, what was the other one that was really popular? Was it Diddy Kong Racing, I think? Which, ironically, was a Nintendo racing game. Using, basically, Mario characters, but, not very many people talked about it, and it never got a sequel. Nope, too low. That'll work. I tried to make the jump and he floor stomped me. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Oh, starting over. Dude, I'm being like bullied by AI in this game, and they're not even aware of it. I know that they would never do it, but I would love to see Crash Tag Team Racing being remastered. So we could see Willy Wonka again. You could play as a giant Wampa fruit with a vacuum for a nose. Also, Tag Team Racing had the Crashopedia, or the diorama they called it, where you could see like different ways that Crash can die in the open world in that game. I think that needs to be brought back. People forget that Crash is surprisingly durable, and he gets like cartoon killed so often. That was just mean. That was just mean right there. Game's like, oh, you want to dodge that missile? We're not gonna let you make the jump. Hey, news. You're good. You just need a good lead. There we go, good jump. Isn't the T's over here, right? Yeah. Oh crap, where was C at? I forgot. Hard to believe that I did that jump and I'm still not that far ahead of these guys. Well, we need the C, right? So let's look for that. Where is the C, actually? I don't remember. There was two TNTs and a Nitro. How the hell did these guys catch up? That's one thing I love about older games. Always had these items where if you collected them all, It spells something. Oh yeah, I think Skate had a thing like that.
Pass the sea.
Oh, thank you, Wesker. I didn't know I passed the C. I had no idea. There it is! The C, chat. Oh, it's there? How did I not see that the first time? Oh well. Alright, that's good. That's a good item. I jumped over the R because I'm a boss. I got hit by a rocket and thrown off the map because I'm also a boss. Hey, I have a question. How come the enemy can push me while I'm bouncing around, but I can't push them when they're bouncing around like that? That was weird. Little hitbox issue there. I missed the boost, so I couldn't get the thing. The old Donkey Kong... Oh yeah, that's right, the old Donkey Kongs had Kong. Those were hard to find a lot of the time, especially in the GameCube game. Donkey Kong, was the Jungle Beat. Those were really hard to find. I jumped over it again. Why am I doing this? Why am I torturing myself? I should be done with this level by now. Are you meant to make that hop? Yes and no. This little hop here is actually supposed to be... It's an unintended shortcut. I definitely know that. But I don't think the devs ever saw it as too overpowering, because basically it just means you don't have to do like a hairpin. But it does save you a good like 4 or 5 seconds. There we go. And like, if obviously it's got a better risk and reward system. We can't do it in this one, but in the old Crash Team Racing for the pinstripe area, there was a fence that's obviously meant to be like a fence off from the rest of the area. If you approach it in the right angle, you could jump over it and shave off like almost a full minute of track. And they're like, no, we can't have that. That's definitely not meant to happen. Okay, good. Good, I don't have to start the whole race over again. Yeah, it's just like a well-known jump you can do. Obviously, you know, if you don't get it right, you get punished. Because they want you to go this way, and that kind of like takes up a little time. You maybe shave off like 3 seconds, maybe 4 seconds max by doing the jump. But the punishment is if you don't get it right, then you just basically put your face in the wall, and you're now down by like 15. So it's low reward, high risk, but it looks cool, and that's why people do it. Actually had a pretty significant lead over these guys. That's cool how close they make it to the start of the turn after the hill. Oh yeah, no, you have to hit that jump. If you jump right as you, I mean, you play Mario Kart, so you know. If you jump right as you come off of that hill, you get a boost when you land. Which, by the way, Crash Team Racing, sorry, invented that mechanic before Mario Kart did, because Mario Kart didn't do it until, I want to say the GameCube game, Double Dash. So, yeah, you're welcome, Nintendo. You'll be hearing from Naughty Dog's lawyer. But yeah, a lot of it is just like, you have to get a very precise jump. The Cortex Castle, you weren't here for this one. That one's a very precise jump. If you don't get that jump just right and then hop at the right moment, you fall into a pit and you just lose all your time. But there's like things like that, like it's considered a shortcut.
Father, isn't it?
It is about my father. How'd you know? But yeah, it's not technically a glitch. It's just more of a shortcut. Like, literally the shortest shortcut you could have, where it's like, oh, you saved 4 seconds off. Also, it's a great way to avoid missiles. Why does my man have a vacuum? Oh my gosh, he dances like I do. Dude. Anyone else do the awkward dance?
Take that, depression!
Oh. Guys were Norm. Oh, and he's Swedish. Let's see here. Did Raz dirty. Take that, depression. Alright, I want to see if I can maybe finish off these other levels here. Wait, how many do we have left? There's 3 here. Oh, we didn't do the CTR tokens and Dragon Mines. I forgot entirely. Polar Pass is done. There's 3 there. There's the Rocky Road mission. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll save this for another time. Because... yeah, you know what? I think we'll save this for another stream. I think we did pretty well here. We're 2 hours in. But, we have 1 relic left.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. But we have 3 CTR tokens, a relic left, and then we have to go fight Oxide. Then I think we need the Turbo Track and Coliseum. What I'll probably do is I'll leave like the Blizzard buff relic for the end, so that way we can beat Oxide once, get the standard ending, then we'll do the other things, and then we'll get the real ending. And if we somehow beat the game really fast, then yeah, we'll just we'll play the online mode, because apparently the servers are back up and running again, which I did not realize. So we'll save as Norm. That's the face we're going to be looking at when we come back here. It's crazy. Anyway, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. You guys like the video, hit the like button. You want to support the channel, hit the sub button. And comment what your favorite character from Crash Nitro Fueled is. So anyone new, anyone old, and let me know what you think. Like I said, I don't know if there's going to be a video for Kirby Air Riders later tonight. We'll see if that works out. But if it doesn't, sorry. We'll obviously do a full playthrough when the game's out. But till then, thanks for watching. Stay awesome. Bye, YouTube.